Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Butch here. I'm going to do your April read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like the channel, subscribe. That being said, let's get it. Universe, what's going on for Virgos for April 2023? What can we see for Virgos? All right, Virgos. So the first thing I see, Virgos, is I do feel like there is a new energy coming in. And with this person, I feel like there's going to be this instant connection. And it's going to be very intense. Like I said, when you first meet this person, you're just going to know there's something very different about this person. There's going to be something that draws you to this person. And as you get to know them a little bit better, I feel like you're going to see that. You're going to see what it is that what you've been feeling. It's going to be reassured by actions. You know, you're going to see that this person has their shit together. You're going to see that this person, they know what they want. They know exactly what they're looking for. You know, and I feel like in this world that we live in, knowing what you want is a big thing. You know, a lot of people, you know, don't give it as much credit as is due, but someone that actually knows what they're looking for, it's a lot easier to deal with someone like that to get to where you want to go. You know, having someone that has a game plan, has some kind of idea of what they want, what they're looking for, I mean, it's a game changer. You know, but like I said, with this person with that King of Pentacles energy, we also have the King of Wands. So very passionate. You know, this person is going to come, you know, there's a very strong physical connection between the two of you as well. I mean, it's not the intense connection that you feel goes well beyond that, but that's just, I feel like, the beginning. But with this person, like I said, they have their shit together, but they also, they like to have fun too. And, you know, sometimes we think of people that have their shit together as boring. Not with this person. I mean, this person, I feel like they like to have fun too, but they're also well put together. You know, this person works their ass off to get to where they're at, and they like to have fun too. You know, but like I said, I mean, I feel like they're very well put together. You know, very, let's say, easy on the eyes. You know, and I feel like in the beginning there is going to be a strong physical connection, like I said, but don't let that muddle up that intuition that you have with this person. Like I said, in the beginning, you're going to feel like there's something about this person, you know, something that's drawing you in, and like that instant connection, don't get it confused with that physical connection. That physical connection is going to be strong, but there's so much more here other than just that. You know, you can have fun with this person. There's going to be that physical, but there's more to meets the eye with this person. Now, like I said about that strong bond, you know, that strong feeling you have when you meet this person, it's because there's a very strong bond that's going to be forming between the two of you, and it's going to happen very quickly. You know, I do see, I mean, this person's going to be important, a very important person in your life for a long time to come. I feel like this is a bond that's not easily going to be broken. Now, also, one of the good things that I really feel with this person is they're patient. They're willing to take their time. They're not. This isn't the type of person that's going to rush into anything. They're going to take their time. They're going to want to get to know you. Kind of like that. Friends first mentality. But don't get that twisted with they just want to be your friend. They want to get to know you. And some people, they really genuinely feel, and I'm the same way, is that it's easier to get to know somebody in a friend type environment than putting too much pressure on yourself in the beginning. They're going to want to establish trust with you. And like I said, there is that friendship, but that's only going to grow. I see a lot of communication with you and this person being able to really be honest with you. And I feel like that's what's going to move this along that much quicker, is the fact that you just feel like you can trust this person, and that trust is only going to grow. Some people come into a relationship thinking you should trust them from day one, and some people come in knowing they have to earn your trust, and that's what this person is. We also have the Three of Wands. So I do feel like this is something that you either felt it coming, you knew it was coming. Either way, that I do feel like it's almost like you knew what you wanted, and I feel like you've been having feelings that things are starting to turn around for you, and that's with that ship coming into that, coming into port. I feel like you've been waiting for this, and it's finally happening. Now, another thing with this person is I feel like, we have that family and stability. This is the person's focus. They're focused on stability. They're focused on family. That's the two biggest things that this person wants. And that's something I feel like you're going to have in common. Now, even though, like I said, this person is going to take their time, I feel like that doesn't mean we're not going to feel that connection, with that World card, feeling like we're exactly where we're meant to be. And I feel like that's part of that first initial energy you're going to feel from this person. It's just feeling like there's something about this person. You just feel like you can trust them. Even though they're going to want to earn your trust, there's still that feeling that this is someone that you can depend on. This is someone that's going to show up for you when you need them to. And like I said, with that Leo energy, I do feel like this person is one of those people that will take their shirt off their back for you. And all they expect is the same in return. They'll be there for you if you need them. And they just want someone that's going to be there for them if they need you. And that's all they're really going to be asking for. Like I said, I see a lot of balance. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, that Temperance and Three of Pentacles. I do feel like there's a very balanced energy. Like, you know what I mean? You're going to get a very balanced person with this. Sometimes we get somebody that works their ass off and doesn't know how to have a good time, isn't very emotional. But with this person, you're getting the best of all worlds. And I see that, like I said, you are on the same page. And I do feel like there is that power couple. I do feel like you're going to make each other better. Now, I know, Virgos, you have a history of making other people better. But now you have someone coming in that is doing the same for you. And very quickly, I see a lot of forward movement. And then we have new love as well. So, I do feel like this is moving into more of an emotional connection very quickly. But I feel like that's only going to help it move forward that much quicker. Like I said, I feel like this person, they're coming in and they're not trying to push anything. And that's how you really know. I feel like in most cases, I don't think anything is one size fits all, but in most cases, someone that's coming in and displaying patience, displaying, actual friendship, that's someone that's looking for a real future. Anybody that's trying to get your pants the first day, not always is that the person that's going to want to be still with you and for years to come. But with this person, like I said, this person is looking to build that foundation. They want that foundation built on trust and respect. And that's how this is moving. But there's a very, like I said, there's a very intense connection that you have from the person from day one. And don't get it confused with sexual or physical, energy. I feel like it does start off in a physical sense, but like I said, there's much more to that. Sometimes we feel that way for someone and we think that that's all there really is here. There's so many people out there that think that they can't have their cake and eat it too. We find someone that we're so attracted to physically that there's no way that we could mentally and emotionally be attracted to this person. So many people have that mindset, and it's crazy to me. But like I said, I mean, I do feel like there'll be moments where you're going to wonder, what this person's really about. And like I said, I feel like this person's going to change your opinion on connections. Finally finding someone that is on the same page, that wants the same things. And like I said, doesn't mean this person ain't going to chase you, because they sure as hell look like they're going to, They want you. They want to be with you. But like I said, I mean, it does start off more in a friendship type energy, but that's because they want to get to know you and they want to be genuine about it. But I mean, there's only good things here. I mean, we have the Sun card and the Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment with that Nine of Cups, and so much happiness coming. Like I said, it's one of those things I feel like you've been waiting for. Sometimes we go through enough shitty relationships that we're just ready for the real one. And I feel like that's what this, like I said, I feel like you've been feeling changes coming, things happening. And sometimes we feel those things and we don't really know what it is until we meet the person that we were put in front of. And then we know. Right then and there, we know exactly what was going on the whole time. Like I said, there's an intense connection with this person right from the get-go. Your intuition is going to be telling you there's something very different about this person. And trust me when I say this, listen to it. Now, moving forward, like I said, I feel like with new love, I mean, we also have the Lovers card. So I feel like there is a intensely deep connection with this person. And it's only going to get deeper the more we explore it. I feel like in the beginning, like I said, they're well put together. They got their shit together. They work hard. They have fun. There's so many good things with this person. But as you explore and really understand this person more, there's even more to like. Now, this person is a very protective energy. This person's going to want to protect you. This person's going to want to be there for you. And I know that's different for Virgos, because Virgos are usually the ones that are there for other people. But there ain't nothing wrong with it, Virgos. Trust me. And I do feel like this is going to take a very serious turn at the end of this. I mean, this is all leading up to something much bigger. It's one of those things, it's like a snowball rolling down a big hill. It starts off very small, but as it keeps going, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and to the point where it gets so big that we didn't even know it could be that big. There are a lot of big things coming with this connection. Like I said, this person's looking to build a foundation. They're not looking just to have a good time. They're not looking just to, nothing casual. They're looking for something real. They're looking for someone that is real. And finding you was the best thing that I feel like could have happened to them, and they will express that to no end. Now with this person, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. It's, I mean, honestly, I associate to a point with this read. Like, I know a lot of people don't necessarily know my personal life, but When I first met my ex, most of you that know me know who that is. When I first met her, it was very physical. You know, I was very physically attracted. And, you know, I felt definitely a deep connection, but at the beginning I thought it was just a physical thing. You know, and I'm not usually about that, but the more I was around her, the more I got to know her, the more I seen that there was so much more that I didn't see in the beginning. And like I said, sometimes we can complicate things by meeting someone, and when we meet them and we have a physical attraction to them, sometimes we complicate that too much by thinking that's all there is. You know, there's so many people out there that think, if I find, like, when I met her, she was one, like, I found her more attractive than I've ever found anybody. So my mind kind of played a trick on me, kind of thinking, kind of in the way that it was like, you couldn't end up with a girl like this. You know, this girl is for, you know, because we all have this idea that we can't have, like I said before, our cake and eat it too. I mean, in the end, it didn't work out, but we spent a lot of years together, and a lot of good years, and it was definitely deeper than a physical connection, is my point. You know, sometimes when we have a strong physical connection to someone, we think that that's all it could be. You know, and that's the problem with physical connections, is we think that, okay, because I find them physically attractive, that I can't want to be with them on an emotional level, or I can't see me being with them, you know, being on the same page, because we always want to believe, or at least the pessimist people in the world want to believe, that when we meet that perfect person for us, they won't have everything we want, which is not true. I feel like when you meet the person you were meant to meet, they'll have all the things you wanted. Maybe in some things you didn't know you wanted till you got it. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.